Yeah, guys. In today's video, I like to talk about one of the things, the challenges I had faced while working with one of my clients, where I actually had to scrap the data. And while scrapping that data, I found that the data is on the different pages, right? So I have got some learning here, and I want to share that learning with you. So what is the situation? Now you see what happens. So you see here we have this the different pages here, 1, 2, 3, and then there is a 500. So these are all actually the pages, right? If I click on the second page, I'm on the second page, and then the second page obviously will have a data, and then the third page, if I click, then the third page will have data. Now when you click on the third, if you have seen, immediately the fourth page actually displayed, right? Otherwise it does not display. Now if I have to scrap, let's say 100 pages like this, okay, then how I can do that? Because when I click on this, you see the next page automatically gets activated here, right? I thought that why not to use the XPath. Okay, so this video is all about how we can use the XPath with the variables. So in that case, let me show you. If I right click and if I click on the inspect, this is where it takes me, where you have the A tag, and then in the A tag you have the number 1, right? Now I was trying this with the A tags also, but I think I found a better solution with the XPath. So what I did is I simply, you know how to do this with the XPath, right? So see this. If I just say that I want to copy this XPath, and now let me show you this in the notepad, how the XPath is going to look like, right? Like for example, this is for the first page. So this is the list tag, which is the second in number, right? Now similarly, then what I did, and then I said that I need to see what is the XPath of this second the page. So again I said right click, copy the XPath. Okay, so then let me go there. So there we have the second page, right? This is the second. Let me just again go, and on the third page also let me say inspect element and see this. So and I go and inspect the fourth page. You see that here this is the fourth page. So I right click here again, I say that XPath, I want to see your XPath. Okay, the number is 5, right? Now what you have to do, if you have already seen the XPath video, isn't it? So you, let's say I create here a loop, index equals to 1 2 2 2 actually, okay, 2 2 5. Please understand the concept, okay? If we are able to figure it out how the XPath is changing for different pages, right, then yes, you can go and develop the solution. So here I said that 2 to 5, and then so whenever we use the Selenium, right, so there we what we do, let's say this is a browser, so you say that find element, actually find element, and then pardon me for the spellings, find element, and then you say that click, right, and the XPath according to the uh, document wherever it is, it get clicked, right? And of course, as I said that these double quotes, instead of these you have to put the single quotes. If you do not know about the XPath, obviously this video will not make any sense, right? Now this is something fine, but now what I'm saying is that this 2 has to be 3, and then 4, and then 5. Let's say this is what we want to do according to the loop, right? So in this case, what you can do, you can take all this from this till this part, right? You can all go and put this in the concatenation like this, and this 2 then will be your some variable, right? In this case it's going to be index, right? This is how you will go and actually create the code. So this all will go in the double quotes, and from here also we will have these double quotes. Do you understand the concept now? So now what is happening, from this particular area which is fixed, right, this remains as it is. Index, if it is 2, then this will be treated as 2, right? This 2, if it is 3, then 3, and then 4, and then 5. XPath can also be used, can be customized with variables. There is no challenge in that. There is no problem in that. So if I show you this bit of my code from this page to, you see that over in this area, this is what actually I'm doing. Okay, this is your XPath, right? XPath was like this, but then I am using a variable called page. Okay, and if I run this, then what is happening, based on all these conditions, I'm very much comfortably able to click on each of the pages. what I have done actually is I have created a setup. For example, what I did is that here in this area, people are going to put the information, and then from which page to which page the code has to go. Okay, if I just show you now how I can, if I have to run the code, see this, let's start this from 1 to 3, and now let me show you. If I run the code, and now you can see that the code will start from the first page as instructed. Look at this, now it is on the second page, right? And then after the third, the fourth will also appear. Remember, by default it's showing only 3 pages. Look at this now. Now after 3, the 4 is going to come. Using the Xpath, we can also go and use the variables, and I have given you a reason also for that. So see, once I'm back, I can see the status here as done, 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 done. And because we said we need only 1 to 3 pages. Alright, so this is a very important thing. You can go and capitalize this thing in your project. Thank you.